Today we're going to be using my favorite restricted Pokemon. Zekrom is my favorite. I also like Reshiram a lot, but we're going to be using Zekrom, who I've gotten a lot of success with. I'm building my run for the World Championships here, and there's a good chance that I bring Zekrom. And you may be thinking, why would you even use Zekrom if you can just use like Miraidon? Well, actually I think it's really cool because I like pairing Zekrom with Rillaboom. It works really well on this team with like a little bit of Trick Room and Ursaluna. And we're going to be building like a hard Trick Room team with Zekrom, Weakness Policy Zekrom, Special Attacker Zekrom. I really think Special Attacker Zekrom is the way to run this Pokemon. I think people think of Zekrom and they're like, yo, you can go like Clear Amulet and go like super aggressive with like big bold strikes and tons of damage. But Zekrom gets a lot better coverage on the special side, getting access to Earth Power. So I think that Zekrom, being a special attacker on a full support team with like Cresselia, Bronzong, Ursaluna, and there is a Comfey here to help us facilitate this policy proc. It should be a lot of fun to play. Yeah, Special Zekrom, the return, the reckoning, the Zekkening. It's going to start now, so hopefully we have some good times with this team. So let's go play some games. I want a Trick Room, but I wonder like if they have Imprison somewhere. We are so weak to like Imprison. I'm gonna lead with Zekrom and Comfey, I think. I think that's still a good lead. And then I think we do still need to go like Big Luna. And I'm honestly looking at Rillaboom instead of like a Cress, but I think Cress is still really valuable here. Do we want Cress, Rilla, or Bronzong? I'm going to bring the Rilla, actually. I think it just peels off the Groudon really well, and it gives me the terrain and sustain. So it's like a soft heal every turn. Let's see. Zekrom versus Groudon, guys. Place your bets. Who's going to win, Zekrom or Groudon? I have faith in Zekrom. Somebody has to have faith in Zekrom. This guy's looking at my team. He's like, what the fuck is this, dude? Get this out of here. Whimsicott Flutter, dude. They woke up and chose violence out here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What is the play here? Like, Deeglee Moonblast gets it? You don't need to Tailwind here. I could double protect to see what they're doing. I could also protect Zek, pivot in Rilla, soak the damage, and have a fake out pin. But I think I'm going to do this. Shh, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Woo! That Mewtwo vid was fun. Yeah. Let's see if they have Taunt. Taunt's good. Taunt's a good move here. I'm not even mad if you taunt me, bro. Oh, that ain't it, bro. That is not it. That is not the sauce. It is not. Oh my gosh. Yo, we gaming. Alright, let's think about what we want to do here. I think I'm going to proc with the Thunderbolt. Like proc and then Thunderbolt. Oh, they might pivot for Groudon though. Dragon Pulse ain't it. Earth Power probably won't get the KO, so we need to do the Thunderbolt. That should you know what? I'm a gamer. We're gaming. Oh, yes. You're not pivoting for Groudon right now. You're trying to fight me. You're trying to trade. Stellar Terra Zekrom. How goes it? It's going good. Like, Zekrom's in the neighborhood. Let's go. Look at this. Look at this boy out here. Oh, he big mad. Oh, he big mad. Yep. I really like Stellar because, like, you get to keep your typing so you can still correctly Draining Kiss proc. Like, it's so good when you're winning. It's hard to get into that winning situation, but when you get there, you're gaming. Fake tears. Oh, they're going big fake tears. Hopefully they're not sashed, because like I could have just like probably went Stellar Terra Bolt, like Thunderbolt, and just got the Flutter off the board. But please no sash Flutter. Oh, thank goodness. Dunzo. Zekrom busted. I know that we still have our Stellar Terra to use on Earth Power. You see that Gambit, dude? Dang, dude. Gambit gaming out here. Okay, let me think about what I want to do here. I'm not afraid of your King Gambit. Like, what are you going to do? Like, what does this King Gambit think that it's doing? I'm Zekrom, dude. I care not for the plights of mere mortals. I think Rillaboom's a really good mon to bring in here, but at the same time, like, Ursa is a free pivot. I'm gonna bring in the Rillaboom. Was it Supreme Overlord? I did not see that if it was. That's funny. Yeah, dude, Zekrom's cool. They're not expecting this EP here. They're not. They're not expecting EP. Pivot out Wims. This is Groudon. It's big pin by this Rilla here. In Sin! Oh, he's like, I will intimidate you. Heh. Intimidate D's, bro. They didn't even bring Groudon. They're like, Groudon, who's that? Koto. Dude, I'm Zekrom. I'm a restricted Pokemon. I care not for your mortal problems. Oof! Dunzo. Is special Zekrom better than physical? I don't know. Like, you tell me. The Zekrom's kind of cooking right now. And so now our foil healing is a bigger heal because there's grassy terrain up. I could protect. I don't want to get fake out Moonblasted, and I don't want to fake out into a Wims that has Covert Cloak. So the right play here is protect. And I could U-turn to break potential Sash. I think I will do that because I'm not super pinned either way. Yeah, the battles cancel. But it goes wins up. Zekrom bust. Bronzong is viable into a lot of these. I think Rillaboom is another really solid option to go Rilla. I'm thinking though, do I want Cress or Bronzong here? I'm trying to think which one has a better shot. Cress is less Terra reliant, so I'll just bring Cress. Oh no, we should just bring Ursa though. I'll bring Ursa instead. Let's try Ursa. Cool, let's try this. Xerneas is also not in the game. People are asking for like Xerneas and Zygarde. They're not in the game. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, new Sinish Chat Evo. Make it coffee. That'd be cool. In Sin. Okay. What is your plan with Shadow Rider? That's a good question. Like, what do you think you're doing here? They're like, ha! I intimidated you, Zekrom. And I'm like, you did it, buddy. I'm proud of you. No fake outs. Not today. I want to see what you're doing. Policy, Solgaleo, or AV. Just go Seeds. Seeds is the answer. But it's up to you. AV's weird, I think. It's like, I want to go clear Amulet. I think Orb and Goggles are also really good items on Solgaleo. Orb and Goggles are really good on Solgaleo, in my opinion. But let's see what they're doing here. I don't see an issue with double protect to block fake out, right? Because they can't fake out the Comfey, but they could fake out the Zekrom, and I don't want to get fake outed. I do not. So let's see what they do here. Awesome. Big protects up. U-turn can't proc Shadow Rider because Ghost resists U-turn. Astral, okay. And then they didn't fake out. Huh. Flare Blitz. Weird. Let me think about what I want to do here then. If you break this team, I don't think they can break Zek. I don't think they can actually beat your Zekrom if you play the rest of the game correctly. And it's giving me really big, like... Sorry, it's giving me really big... Specs vibes. I'm getting really big Specs vibes. Yeah, I'll play the game. I'll play the game. We're game playing out here. God, that's still so much damage. I don't think I'm going to die on the Zek. It's going to do a lot, though. Here we go. Policy's up. Yeah, don't crit me. We hold him. And they're orbed! Wow, okay, so there was a modifier on there. So if there was no modifier, we were super fine. And now they're gone. And then I'm going to Citrus, and I should be able to get my Comfey out of range with the Incin. Cool. Yeah. It's greedy to use Citrus Comfey into, like, Shadow Riders, but I think, like, it can be really good for Blitz. I might still die. 2 HP, baby! We got a floral healing off! Dude, that's busted! Busted! Zekrom busted! Let's go! Don't care about that thing. I'm faster than you. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Seeds? Cool. Not bad. Are they gonna follow me? Would they follow me? Do you get anything for follow me here? Cool. We're faster. We should be faster than them. I don't know if we are, but we should be. So we should be able to... Foil healing. This is +3 priority. Oh my gosh. Let's go, Zek. Let's go. Look at that heal. Oh, yes. There's the follow me. Cool. It's fine. Next turn, they're within range for Dragon Pulse. Oh, that was a crit. That's so good. Knock off. We already lost our item. We get another... Oh my god, we get another one. Bro. Bro, do it again. Do it again! Battle was canceled. Let's go, Zekrom. We out here gaming out here. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's see. How do I want to deal with this? They have Imprison, right? They have Imprison. I see you're in prison. I see that you would like to click Imprison on me. And so the thing about Imprison is that, like, you can't Imprison and follow me. So if you lead Indeedee and Imprison's on the Indeedee, I can just kill your Shadow Rider with my Zekrom. That being said, I think I'm going to open this up and do a little bit more... I think Bronzong is better than Cress here, but I'm going to go Cress. We're going to go Cress and Luna, and then I'm going to bring the Zek. And we have healing on Cress. I think we have healing here. I don't think we need either the Bronzong or the Comfey. I don't think it's going to be required to actually win this game. Does my Rilla have... It doesn't have high horsepower. I'm still going to bring it. I think it's a good Pokemon. You're in UK, so yours is Manchester. Oh, no, you can talk about Digimon you want. This can be a Digimon stream. I don't care. I love Digimon. Digimon's awesome. I think it's great. I just got done rewatching the Digimon, like, Reboot 2020 adventure. I liked it a lot. I thought it was really good. But let's see what they want to lead here. Yeah, so you can't stop all of it. Alright, so there are two things I could do here. I could definitely go for a Roar. Or I could, like, protect Pivot in Rilla. What's your favorite Digimon? The evolution scene in the animation in 2020 is on another level. Yeah, I liked it a lot. My favorite Digimon, I like Flamedramon a lot. I think I like the whole the whole Vmon line's a big favorite of mine. I like Flamedramon. I like the Patamon line a lot. I think what I'm going to do here is actually just, like, protect my Luna, get it burned, pivot in Rilla, and then, like, threaten a little bit. Even if you lose the Rilla here, they lose terrain. And then I'll be able to, like... I don't know if I want to do that, though. You know what? I'm just going to try this. If this works, it works. Trick Room. Roar. We're just going to try it. This is where Bronzong would be a lot better than going Ghost. Okay. They're going Big Astral, which is where I think they thought I was pivoting in Rilla. So Cress might not die. Bronzong would have been a better play, though, because it has Dark Terra. And I really like the Dark Terra on the Bronzong versus Fairy Terra on Cress, so they're just completely polar opposites there. But it's better against Shadow Rider. Do you play Scarlet or Violet? We're playing on Scarlet right now. Stingmon. Yeah, Stingmon's cool. I like Stingmon as well. Helping Hand. Dude, they're going big. Oh, they want that damage. They want to pop my Crest, dude. Do I die? Again, Bronzong would have been a much better option here. It's full HP Spadef on the Bronzong for the most part, too. They might just Oko my Crest if they're Specs. Let's see it. Nope, dude, Crest is kind of busted, dude. So we roar that guy up. Which is not great, because they didn't even TR, but, like, this is fine. It's fine. War Greymon's awesome. War Greymon's absolutely magnifique levels of amazing. I like War Greymon a lot. Alright, I could definitely use Lunar Blessing here. My Ursaluna should be technically slower than my Crest. I just want to make sure. 109, 71, cool. But at the same time, I'm gonna respect Shadow Rider having Sash. And so this would break either of them. So it's like Sash Chi or Sash Shadow Rider. This would break either. War Greymon's awesome. Nothing wrong with battle's canceled. Bro just folded. He's like, what? Trick Room? What? No way. I can't believe they would have a Terra that like doesn't let me auto win with Shadow Rider. I can't believe it. Ice Rider. Okay. All right. So you saw how we fought Shadow Rider. Like we get up the Trick Room. Against Ice Rider, I think I just like to bully with like slightly higher than normal speed tier on Zek. Right? So Zek outspeeds the Ice Rider. So like we can just kind of bully. I think I'm going to lead the Zek. I don't think there's an issue with leading Zek Comfey, but at the same time, what's my Zekrom's base speed? 112, which is a good base speed to have. I'd need to bulldoze myself twice to underspeed an Ice Rider. I'm just trying to think of like what I can get done here. And I remember Ice Rider has clear ammo probably, so like we could probably bulldoze if they're on the board and still get that off. That's really kind of cute. So I can lead Bronzong Zek. I could do it. But I think I'm going to lead Comfey Zek. I want to see if I can get this to work. I think they're probably going to go with some sort of Ninetales strat, and I can't necessarily deal with that very well. But I think that we're going to have to try. Ice Rider has a hard time breaking Bronzong. Maybe I just lead Bronzong Zek then. We could try that. Bronzong Zek seems like a good way. Ooh, wait. What if I just did? I don't think this loses. I don't bring those. And I like Rillaboom, but I don't think it's like required here. But being able to fake out an Ice Rider is really nice, so I'll just bring it. This is a weird one. I'm going all in on I'm going all in on Bronzong to win this game. Bronzong is my restricted. Holy moly. I'm literally just looking at their board state and I'm like, yo, I don't know if you can beat this Bronzong. Just sub to your Digimon channel. How often do you upload over there? I upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. With like, sometimes I do a short on like Saturday or Sunday. But trying to get the channel to partner, trying to make some more card game content. If you have any ideas for stuff you want to see on that channel, just let me know. So yeah, we're going to let them get up their Aurora Veil. I don't think we really need to care that much. So as long as I don't die like this turn and I get like this one Iron Defense off, I think I'm in like a really, really good spot. I'll try the Trick Room. Fake out the Bronzong. Yo, it's cloaked, boys. It's cloaked. Aurora Veil. You're useless. You're useless. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Iron Defense. That's one. That's one. And that was a Trick Room up. We gotta watch out now. Uh-oh. 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 Again. Deck profiles. Yeah, I mean, I could try, yeah. I'm going to ally switch this turn. Oh my gosh, dude. This Bronzong is going to be +6, dude. We're going to be +6. How is Ice Rider supposed to break this Pokemon? I question. I think the only thing we lose to is like a crit. My goggles. My poor goggles. Please don't. You can't even freeze my Bronzong. I got my cloak. Dude, that's so... Oh my gosh. Just blessing. Oh, yeah, dude. +6. Dude, we're just vibing out here. They're pivoting for Ice Rider? They get mad? Let's see it. Dude, I don't think they can break this Bronzong, man. I don't think they can break it. I think he's here to stay. It sucks I get knockoff there, but like... Because now I can get fake outed, but... Dude! Look at us! Look at this! Never die, Bronzong. Never say die, Bronzong. Yeah, I think you just keep blessing, and then like... Oh my gosh, look at this. It's time. I've woken up and chosen the violence. Fake out the crest. Sounds good. Let's go. Slap it. Yo, bop it. Oh my gosh, Bronzong. Not like this. Bronzong, the true restricted of this format. Regulation G stands for Regulation Bronzong. Dude, look at that. Yeah, I'm just trying to think how this... I'm trying to see how this Calyrex actually like breaks Bronzong. Like I don't think that it does. And we're just gonna chill. So he has the Ice defense boost and the Aurora Veil. He does. But I still think this is gonna do like 30%. Unless he has Ghost Terra. Oh god, that did half. That was a crit. Okay, that went through like all of his multipliers. Yeah, dude, high horsepower. We have Levitate. You can literally Glacial Lance me for like 3 HP. This guy's so boned. Oh my gosh. This guy's like, but I have a restricted Ice Rider. And I'm like, I know, but you don't got the Zong, dude. The Zong. And I don't think I need to set TR. I have good mons in the back. I'll just go get some damage. Keep it going. They're thinking about it. They're like, what do we do? They did knock off my cloak, so they can freeze me with the Ninetales. Volt switch, okay. I mean, that's more damage than anything else. For whom the bell tolls. See, Bronzong's like the perfect mon to add to this team. Perfect mon. This is why, like, you don't need, like, Ice on Calyrex. It doesn't let you, like, do anything. You don't need Ninetales on Calyrex. People were asking this a lot the other day. Because it doesn't, you're too tunneled in. You don't have, like, the coverage to break everything. This should be your next regional team. I know it doesn't need to be. Yeah, this is fine. You can't break this Bronzong, dude. I'm here all week. Your only out is to freeze it, right? But, like, I will just Blessing it away. Alright. Yeah, just Blessing out now. Turns on Snow R Uno. And you were the weird item Ninetales. The Ice Rock Ninetales. No freeze, never lucky for you. Dude, I didn't even need, like, my whole team. Just Crest Bronzong created an unstoppable fortress of you can't hit me. It's nice, dude. It just feels nice. That's with the freaking Ice boost. Dang, Bronzong, dude, just chill out, bro. Dude, just chill. You ever seen anyone just, like, not chill ever? That's me. That's Bronzong. Dude, I don't know what that guy could have done. I got that first Iron Defense off and I was like, we're going to the races, boys. That's funny. They just announced another regional for Digimon at the end of May. I'll have to look into that. They always fill up in the Americas like so quick. So quick. They're gonna have to rethink their team. Yeah, I like mind crushed them so hard. Bronzong is like... I mean, to be fair, Bronzong is one of those Pokemon that is so good in restricted formats. I think people like to think like Toxicroak's really good in restricted formats. Mineshare's really good in restricted formats. Like, Bronzong is like the king of like weird mons that like skyrocket in value in restricted formats. It's just unique enough of a typing, great abilities, like tons of cool support moves. They're trying to crit my Zong, but like, we got the Zek in the back. See, the last time I used this team, I used Zekrom and Bronzong, and I called it ZZ Top. And it's the same idea, you know? Yeah, dude, I'm not even gonna let you get close. Actually, watch this. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. You don't even get to hit the Bronzong anymore. Bronzong's off-brand Stakataka. They're very similar, but like it has Levitate. So it's the It's the foil to Stakataka, right? It's the opposites. Bronzong gets like gravity, hypnosis, everything. Yeah, Bronzong's my guy. This person's so broken inside. They're not like this thing's so hard, you know? This game brings a smile to my face. Yes, this pleases my knowledge. All right. Yeah, dude. I think it's funny when people take the full timer like that when like they're losing, but I love it. I stew in it. I marinate in the fact that like I'm making them like pout like a child. You know? Oh, it's so good. You gotta use your words, bro. Oh, yes. Yes. Wins up. So you're saying like it sucks Bronzong can't benefit from terrain, but like I don't have to run Levitate. These are solid. Bring this. I like Bronzong and Zacian, but like not enough to really bring it, I think. I think even with Wheezing, I think Comfey is still good. Here we go. Yeah, so that person that we played in the last game, that person whose name was Snipe, was in the chat. And then when the game ended, they left. So, yeah, like, I kid you not, like, literally just... When I get into a game with someone that has an English name, just, like, look in the chat if you're curious to see if we're getting sniped. Because, like, it's getting to be, like, a 30 to 40% chance that we are. It's, like, getting to be so dumb. It's like, do I just not stream the game anymore? Is that, like, how we have to play? Are you taunting? Do I care? Thinking about this. Yeah, I don't care. Do this. Here we go. Can you set up a delay? Well, that's the thing, like, delay, like, ruins it so, like, I wouldn't be able to reply to your questions in time, you know? So, like, I'm immediately... I'd rather, like, make it so you guys have fun and just take an L to, like, a sniper. Dunzo, bro. Nice restricted. Cool, now we deal big damage. But now the Zacian's gone. Valiant is weird here. You gonna imprison? Oh, I can protect. Duh, I'm an idiot. I respect you. I respect you, Valiant. Valiant, I respect you. I'm not also going to get Destiny bonded. Okay. You can still taunt me if you want. I could just click Facade. Gunk shot. Dude, I don't know about that one. Yeah, dude, I'm Cress. Okay. Did you guys see if Valiant activated a booster? Did you guys see if it activated booster? Didn't see. Great. It can activate booster. It's there's Wheezing on the board. But I can policy proc with my Crest if I have to. Gunk shot misses, we take those. Well, no booster. So yeah, they have it's Wheezing though. This was in case they went for a weird Terra. This covered most of my options. So if they went like neutral, like Fairy Terra, oh, we got a crit now. Cool. Entei, okay. Alright, this Entei is about to get bodied, bro. 1, 2, 3, eyes on Entei. Love Special Zekrom, dude. What a cool Pokemon. Taunt. Dude, he's trying to taunt me. Look at this. He's like, ha, I will stop your Lunar Blessing. Yo, taunt these. Let's go. Side Moonblast into our Zek. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got the special attack drop. Never lucky, bro. Never lucky, bro. It's still fine. We're going to be a +1 Stellar Terra. We still should get it, but like... I love the side policy proc Moonblast, dude. It's just one of my favorite sets. Big damage. Dude, if we didn't -1 special attack ourselves, we would have had it. I'm so sad, dude. I cry every time. Dude, I cry every single time. Boo. Alright, so we're just going to DP here in case they go for some weird Terra. They wouldn't go Fairy to block that, and then we'll just pivot back in our comfort and be fine. That's still funny, though. Saved by my own policy procking Moonblast. And they're going to go Grass Terra, probably, and we'll just win. It's almost like I played a game. Ground. Same idea. I was actually thinking like ground is definitely an option on it to stop Miraidon, but like we're too smart, bro. We're too cute. You can totally gunk shot this thing. Ain't no one caring. I just wanted to pre-pivot. Inner Focus and Oblivious should be able to ignore redirection. That sounds too deep. So remember what I said about Weezing too? Like, what you want to do is never target the Weezing until they use Protect. So this person actually played the Weezing pretty well. But like, you just always go after its teammates. Because like Weezing, you could try and nuke the Weezing, but you never need to, you know? And now they have to tear it down so they can't go like Ghost Terror or anything weird, so just come in hot with Sod and win the game. DP, baby! Cool. And we got him. Bonk. Feels amazing, man. This team's so cool. I think this team's really, really cool. I think this team's really, really cool. Alright. Does it ever get old being better than everyone you battle against on ladder? I'm not. I'm not better than everyone. I am a really, really unique team builder. I am not better at anyone at this, the actual playing of the game. Like, I can make a read, but like, if anything, what makes me decent is that I know when to not act on a read. Anyone can make a read and say like, dude, what if they like double pivot here? What if they lead this? Or like, I'm able to safely analyze team preview, build a team that can handle most situations, and talk myself out of overcommitting, you know? That's basically how Pokemon works. So they're gonna go in prison here, right? Did we ever see if that Valiant was physical or special? I respect you, Valiant. We never saw it. It went for Wide Guard. I respect you, Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant, I respect you. As a friend. Are you gonna expanding force me, sir? Can you not? I think I live, but like, what the hell? You go nuts, dude. I can't stop you from expanding force me. If you break this guy, those Zekrom's come back out. And you know what? He don't play nice. He don't play nice with others. Zekrom does not play nice. He plays mean. Zekrom is a bully. Helping hand. Oh, God. Dude, they're just going to let me get up the Trick Room? Like, what the hell? It's fine with me. Yeah, I don't think this actually... I don't even know if one is dead. Like, I think we are, but like... See, I told you. Dude, we lived that. We lived that. And they're orbed. Dude, we lived that, though. But I respected Iron Valiant. I respected him. So we have Comfey and Zek, which means we really have to protect. We're going to lose Luna next turn. So I have to Lunar Blessing this turn. You have Wide Guard. No fucking way that Valiant has Protect on that set. Zacian's protecting, though. I have Ally Switch. Do they know I have it? Wide Guard. Cool. Zacian didn't protect. I think that's a good play from them. They're basically trading... we're trading Ursa for Zacian, which is totally fine. Absolutely fine. Like, sorry, we're trading Ursa Luna for Valiant, which, like, trading Terras at this point, because, like, I can still bring out Zek and win the game. I like that for me. This pleases my knowledge. You gotta hit the Ursa. They thought I was gonna Ally Switch, dude, and now you just get EQ'd, bro. Ally Switch gaming. Let's go. Let's go. Wheezing? Is it wheezing time? You wheezing D's, please? Oh my gosh, not like this. Alright, so I'm gonna have to Earthquake my own Crest. But, like, I'm actually going to click Protect and Lunar Blessing for a turn, because I think they're going to weave in a Protect with their Zacian this turn and have me Earthquake my own Crest, because I have no ability, so I'm just going to get a Lunar Blessing out of it. Taunt. Good play! Zacian's still not protecting. What a gamer, dude. I'm surprised they did that. I'm really surprised. Yeah, I'll attack then. Sold to the Zacian in the back. Yeah. Good play. That was a really smart play. They played around like Ally Switch too. I really think that was a solid turn. And now I'm gonna have to lose my Crest. And I'm ticking out from my Ursa, like, you got some shots here, buddy. That was a great turn. Pivot out Zacian. I don't think we KO Wheezing with this. This is NDD. They're trying to wait out my TR and, like, my, yeah, oof. Yeah, we do not do nearly enough damage here. It was a great play. Yeah, because, like, right now, we're turned off on, yeah, I forgot we're burned. We're turned off. We have to facade things. I completely forgot about that. I'm actually really losing right now. Let me think about what we need to do here then, because that was a misplay and a half. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I very, very much so forgot about that. Pivot in here. They can follow me. I can't believe I did that. Yeah, we're turned off and we're burned. So of course our Earthquake did nothing. I bet you they forgot, though, too, because they pivoted out the Zacian when they didn't have to. Down for the count, Wheezing. And they can Psychic take out the Ursa. But that's fine. Can't really play around that forever. How do I get this NDD off the board? Oh, God, get this NDD off the board. Dimensions return back to normal. Weirdness dissipates. How do I get this NDD off the board? I should have actually just hit the NDD. They know I have Earth Power. They have Play Rough as an option. I bet that NDD has Imprison as well. Has Comfey shown Trick Room? It has not. Yeah, they're making the right plays. Okay. They just ignored my Zekrom there. don't know how we win here. I'm trying to think of what we need to do to win, because we can't, if this was a normal game, we could time them. But since we're on casual battles right now, because we're testing for G, we can't time them. But I think we could time them. I don't think they could actually break like Cress and Comfey in enough time, because this game's already been going on for a while. I think we just have to hope that they miss a play rough. I think that actually is our out, that they miss play rough. Play rough will, actually, they didn't get their boost. Ooh, wait. Okay, hold on then. If they don't KO me, that's fine. I'm faster, yep, makes sense. So like next turn is the big turn. Yes! I knew I didn't get KO'd from that shit. I knew I didn't get KO'd. Okay. Alright. Alright. I still have to not die. Which I probably still die here. Oh. We're gonna try it though. I'm still dead, I think. They'd have to low roll it. Oh no. Come on. Don't kill my Zek. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. They hit the wrong target and they don't kill Comfey either! Why'd they do that? Dude, that ain't it. That ain't the sauce. What? What? Hello? Zekrom live forever? Works for me. Plus 2 EP. Oof. No, I think what they did was, I think they were trying to catch me, protect, pivot, and Cress to go for ally switch. So I think that's what they did there. But we take those wins. I could do a couple of things to beat this team. But I think I want to just try. I haven't tried this yet, but I'm going to try it. Zekrom. No, they're not going to let me get away with that. They're not going to let me get away with that. It's like Zekrom Comfey. They're not going to let me get away with this. But I want to try it. I want to know if it's Will or not. Will tank, that is. This is a real... I'm going to bring the bronze on here. It's a weird moment. I'm going to bring it. And I like Ursa here, but I don't think it's correct. I'm going to bring Cress. And we're going all in on the bronze... The Zekrom train. Here we go. Choo-choo! Zekrom about to be popping off. It doesn't really look like a team Will would run. But let's see it. No, it's not his card. So it's just someone else's name, Will. I was like, the Gallade is just not Will Tank's style at all. Ursa Indity. So, like, honestly, I probably could have gotten away with something different. But let's see how this works. I've woken up and chosen violence. I hath wrought the violence. Are you really going protect Trick Room Entity? Like, are you really though? Are you really protect entitying me? I don't think you are, because I don't think your team wants the Trick Room. It's like ground Terra Entity, bro. Oh, Terra. Normal Terra. All right, they're waking up and choosing violence. All right, we're both choosing to do massive amounts of violence to each other. I get this. You can totally follow me, dude. Totally, you can. And you remember, you can still policy proc yourself side policy, even though there's a terrain on the board. Even with priority. I think a lot of people forget that. So there's a lot of damage. And it goes before the follow me because we have a higher base speed tier. And you can just redirect in Hyper Voice. Stellar Terra, +2, Dunzo. +2, Dunzo. Nice. Nice. Trick Room. Oh no! He Trick Roomed himself. What did you think was gonna happen? Dude, what did you think was gonna happen out here, though? I'm Zekrom comfy. I decided he wasn't dies. The right play here is to actually protect Zek and pivot in my Cress. It definitely is. And then ally switch, take out your Glade. That is the right play. That is the right play. But right now, I'm going to do that. I'm going to make that play. Yep. It's the right play. Rage quit. Oh, dude, they do it. Ah, dude, get bodied. Ah, dude, we take those. Dude, protect. Dude, protect's cheating. Didn't anyone tell him protect's cheating? Holy shit, dude. We take those. They're like, what? Protect? No way, that's cheating. You're not allowed to click protect. Only I can click protect, but he didn't even click protect, so we take those wins. So if we see them go into a board state that's like Chi-Yu Dragonite, yes, we have to watch out for the fact they can go like E-Speed, Scarf, Specs, whatever, but you know, we have to just give it an option. I think if there was a Sash on this team, it's on that Mammo. That's just a very common Mammo set. It could also be AV Mammo. And, you know, there's just a bunch of different options. Snorlax makes this team really, really weird. I will say, because they don't have Drastic Tailwind, they don't have Dynamic Speed Control, they don't have that many taunt users on anything other than like Chi-Yu, I can Trick Room this, so I will Trick Room this. I just got to think of the safest way to do it. It's probably Cress, right? So we're going to Cress Trick Room here. And then I really want to respect the Snorlax, so I have to think about how I want to do that the right way. It's going to be a lot harder than I actually think I want to give credit for, but I think I want to go Luna at some point. So I think I'm going to lead Cress, and I think I'm going to lead Zekrom, but Zekrom's bait because I want to close with Luna. And then I think that, like, honestly, we could bring a lot of these different mons here, but I'm going to bring the Rilla, and that's how we're going to do this. Ah, okay. Yeah, you played a really cool team. You had stream open because I wanted to look back and people thought of my play and team. I wasn't sniping, can definitely see why it might seem that way. Okay, yeah. I mean, your name is Snipe, you know what I mean? So it's like, what do you want me to do? But usually, like, playing with the stream open lets you hear all of my thoughts on these things. Like, imagine all the team preview I just said of, like, what my win condition is. I went into that versus, like, if you were in the team preview, you would have heard all of it. But I don't know when you were there. Either way, you played the team great. The team was very cool. All right, Chi-Yu Alchemy. So it's probably going to be Scarf Chi-Yu Alchemy. If they want to lock in Dark Pulse, that's fine. Don't care about them locking in Dark Pulse. Don't really care about that. I could even go Terastallize my Crest and get a guaranteed not die. So I will. Cool. Have it muted. Cool. Hey, GG's. All right, so let's see. Are you El Scarfo? Are you Taunt Chi-Yu? Taunt Chi-Yu into, like, deck row would be so nuts. But it's Dark Pulse, yeah. No flinch me, please. Oh, they're actually degleaming. What a gamer. They didn't even go decorate. Cool. Just don't flinch me. Oh, God, that's... Oh, never lucky. Oh. My beating heart. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh. Okay. Oh, no, that ain't it, bro. That ain't it. That's not the sauce out here. They're just gonna let me do that? Hell no. Decorate? Oh, God, they're trying to game out here. They're not scarfed. Whoa, are they sashed? I can't believe they got that flinch turn one. That's so unlucky. Oof. What if I just trick him that turn? What a weird little guy. Alright. That won't help me. Try it. Just don't flinch me, bro. It's not hard. Just don't flinch me, bro. It's not hard. He's a +4, dude. This is so big. I'm so glad that thing's not attacking this turn. Protectamundo. And they're faster. Oh, Psychic Chi-Yu? I wasn't familiar with your game. Stats from Mecha Ram? No, it's attack and special attack. +2. It's a cool set. That's probably just game, right? Am I like wrong? No, I'm still fine. Psychic Chi-Yu, what a gamer. What a gamer. Alright, we can go Fake Out, but like they might be cloaked. I wouldn't be surprised. I think they could also go Ghost Terror. I'm just going to let them do it. They're faster than me with that Alchemy. I don't think they know that they're faster than me, though. I'm going to try and break that Chi-Yu. I think it's my only out. I don't think there's an issue with them like protecting their Chi-Yu here. I think it's a really good play. Pivot out the +4 Chi-Yu. Wow. What a gamer for the Miraidon. Cool. No more terrain for me. But he's powering up my move. Look at this. D-Gleam, TY, my guy. Appreciate you long time. Let's go, Zekrom. Oh, we gaming out here. Look at this. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Juicy. Is it sashed? Dang, dude, he's gaming. You ever seen anyone game that hard? I don't think I've ever seen anyone game that hard with full speed sash Alchemy. We got an uphill battle right here, man. Alright, let's see. Yeah, dude, if I just Earth Powered that slot, I would have won the game. We definitely, I think, are going to lose this one. We lost way too much tempo from that Chi-Yu. They're going to decorate, right? Okay. Did we hold that? Yeah, there's the decorate, though. I can't really get that thing off me right now. +4. Dude, he ignored my Zek. Lamau. Roar won't help me. Power Gem. Maybe like I'm hoping that maybe they're choiced. Dragonite. This is a really weird one. He ignored my Zek. The right play is to... I think our only out is to be bad. I'm going to protect there. I'll be bad. I think we just have to take a risk at this point. I think mitigating damage would be a slow loss. Solar Beam Hard Charge! Oh, you got... Is that Power Herb, dude? Are you Power Herb Solar Beam? Are we... Okay. I almost thought that something weird was happening. I almost thought that it was like a Christmas Day miracle. Solar Beam, huh? Okay. The hell is that? All right. They're gonna go Heat Wave, right? Or are they gonna overheat? Does that go? That doesn't even go down to that. All right, I got shots. Is it Ghost Terra? Normal Terra. Alright, so they're going to take out Zek. Good Terra by them here. I really like that. I really appreciate what they're doing here. I could have protected my Zek and pivoted in the Rilla, but I think I need the Rilla to be able to come in and fake out, pin the Chi-Yu. I really think so. Yeah, we're going to lose the Zek here. I don't think I die to Dark Pulse. I don't think I die to Dark Pulse. I think you have to overheat. I think Dark Pulse is not enough. Yeah. That's it. Nice. Cool. We do be taking those. Okay. They can protect. We know they have it, right? But I still think we're going to get it. I don't know their item, but like, bro, if I'm gonna do this. It's the right play still. They could be cloaked. Cloak Heat Wave would be so sad. Okay, thank God. Alright, I was like, oh my God. Oh, we take those all the way to the bank. I respect Cloak Chi-Yu. I respect that Pokemon. It's one of my favorite sets on it. Oh, we take the wins though. Zekrom Gaming.